Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Now we're going to go to countries, nationalities, and languages. There are so many languages out there, but when we talk about languages, we're going to look at official languages. Okay, it's so hard trying to figure out or decide which countries that we can use as examples, but I have a bunch of countries on the board, which are about maybe 20, 25 countries, ranging from Africa all the way to Asia and Europe. And so we will look at them and look at their nationalities, how you call someone from there, which is normally supposed to be a noun, and then we look at what are the languages that are spoken, okay? And there you are, and together we're going to write the nationalities together. Okay, and so we start off with languages. On my right hand side, you have Dari, Arabic, Spanish, English, German, Bengali, Flemish, you know, there's Flemish and French, actually French. You know, you have, over there you have, you know, different languages that we'll be looking at as we go through. So let's start with Afghanistan. So someone from Afghanistan, how would you say that person? That person's an Afghan. Okay, it's an Afghan. Okay, Algeria will be an Algerian, okay, like a Cameroonian. Argentina will be an Argentine or an Argentinian. You know, sometimes you see people, some people say, oh, I'm Argentinian. It's okay, all right, to be an Argentinian. Australia, Australian, okay, Australian. And then Austria will be Austrian, an Austrian person. Okay, Bangladesh would be Bangladeshi. It's Bangladeshi. Okay, Belgium is Belgian, like your chocolate or your waffles will be Belgian, or some people even said they're Belge. And Belge or Belgian, that's okay. Okay. Canada, it's easy. Canadian. And then dien. There's no A, like this A is gone. Chill would be Chilean. Okay. Denmark is either someone Danish or a Dane. I'm the Dane. Sometimes you hear people say, oh, I'm Danish. It could be double N too, sometimes depends. Or I'm Dane, it's a Danish person. Ecuador is an Ecuadorian. And then England, of course, I'm an English person and I speak English. Okay, so it's Afghan. Someone from Pakistan is Pakistani. You know, Indonesia is Indonesian, you know, China is Chinese, Japan, Japanese, North Korea, a Korean, and North Korean, a South Korean. So, depends. Algerian, from Argentine or Argentinian, okay? Australian or Austrian. So the two different countries, so be careful now. Bangladesh from Bangladeshi, it's a Bangladeshi. I'm a Bangladeshi and I speak Bengali. Okay, I'm a Belgian, you know, or, you know, and I speak Flemish. And sometimes even in Belgium, they speak Flemish and French as well. Okay, they speak French as well. Oh, Canadian, English and French. A Chilean, I'm a Danish, you know, Danish, or I'm a Dane lady, or I'm a Dane woman, I'm Dane. Ecuadorian, of course, someone from England will be English. Now let's go to Fiji. Okay, let's go now to another country. So someone from Fiji. Fiji is around Australia, the continent, you know. En français, c'est Océanie. Fiji is one of those little islands, the continent de Océanie, in the Australian continent. And so Fiji will be Fijian. Fijian. Finland is Finnish, double N-S-H. Iraq is like Iraqi. You know, Israel is like Israeli. Madagascar. Sometimes people say is Malgache. You know, people sometimes say, oh, I'm Malgache, or you can say Malagasy or Malgache. Sometimes you say, oh, Malgache. This is an S. Malgache or Malagasy. Morocco, which is our neighbor, is Moroccan. I'm a Moroccan. Netherlands is Holland, le Pays-Bas. Netherlands. C'est le Pays-Bas. Or you can say Holland, of course. There it is Dutch. I'm a Dutch. New Zealand, which is in the continent, the continent de Oceania, which is Australia, you'd say I am a New Zealander. A New Zealander. Okay, like the Middle Easterner that we saw on the continent. I'm a New Zealander and I speak English. Poland is Polish or a Pole. You can say I'm a Pole. But oftentimes people don't know this, so you can say I'm Polish. Like where you have the sausages. Polish. Sweden, Swedish. Sweden, Swedish. Switzerland is Swiss. I'm Swiss. Or sometimes even some people would say Swedish or Swede. So it's okay. I'm Swede or I'm Swedish. I'm Swede or I'm Swedish. It's okay to say that. Swedish or Swede, where you have one of the best chocolates. And then Thailand is Thai, where you have one of the best rice. Thai. Then United Arab Emirates is an Emirati. They call it Emirati. People from the Emirates are Emirati. I'm an Emirati, and then of course from Turkey it's Turkish or a Turk. And there are lots of other examples, guys. There's so many other examples. Cameroon, Cameroonian, Niger, Nigerian, Nigerian, Chadian, you know, a Botswanan, South African, a Zimbabwean, a Liberian, you know, a Lebanese. So there are different nationalities out there that we might probably look at some of them that ends, you know, like you see, most of the endings of nationalities oftentimes is ES or IN or I. You know, Senegalese, Chinese, Japanese, you know, or Liberian, Cameroonian, Nigerian, you know, here you have Togolese, Gabonese. Sometimes you also have the AN, you know, like the Israeli, Iraqi. So you have a lot of them that will end in the I, like Thai. So these are some of the endings, okay, that you put, the endings that you would put some nationalities, you know, that will end in these often. Well, we've come to an end of countries, nationalities, and languages. I'm going to send you some homework that you can do just to boost up, and I will get to it in the next class. You know, especially as far as languages are concerned and who speaks what. But at least you have a view of, you know, some of the countries and what they speak. Okay. So thank you. Adios. Merci. Jeff, and I'll see you next time. This is Teacher Raissa. Thank you.
T'as 3 W suivi d'école au Sénégal.